The topic of today is local anesthesia techniques. First of all, I will discuss some basic terms. That is, local infiltration. Local infiltration is the anesthesia of the small nerve endings in that area of the dental treatment that is flooded with anesthetic solution, and the anesthesia is deposited at or above the apex of the tooth, and small terminal nerve endings are anesthetized in the case of local infiltration. Now, field block is when local anesthesia is deposited near the large terminal branches and circumscribed area will be anesthetized, and we administer the local anesthetic solution above the apex of the tooth to anesthetize large terminal nerve branches. Nerve block. In nerve block, local anesthetic is deposited close to the main nerve trunk, usually at a site distant from the operative intervention. नर्व ब्लॉक में पूरी मेन नर्व ट्रंक को हम एनेस्थेसाइज करते हैं. Now, maxillary anesthesia technique, supraperiosteal injection or infiltration, posterior superior alveolar nerve block for maxillary posteriors, middle superior alveolar nerve block for maxillary premolars, anterior superior alveolar nerve block for anterior teeth, nasopalatine nerve block and greater palatine nerve block, infiltration of palatal tissues, anterior middle superior alveolar nerve block and palatal approach to anterior superior alveolar nerve block. I will discuss in detail further. Supraperiosteal injection or infiltration. In supraperiosteal injection, the nerve anesthetizes the terminal nerve branches, large terminal branches of dental plexus. Large terminal branches of dental plexus. Areas anesthetized is the pulp and root of the tooth being anesthetized. Its buccal mucoperiosteum, its connective tissues and mucous membrane. Needles used is 27 gauge short needle. Area of insertion where we will insert our needle is height of mucobuccal fold above the apex of the tooth being anesthetized. Landmarks are mucobuccal fold, crown of the tooth being anesthetized, and root contour of that tooth. Bevel orientation of needle is towards bone, so that is for localized deposition of local anesthesia, and we will deposit 0.6 ml of solution slowly over 20 seconds. And failure of anesthesia occur if the needle tip lies below the apex or too far from the bone. Yellow area is the anesthetized area. You can see the anesthetized area by infiltration. Indications of infiltration: pulpal anesthesia of one or two maxillary teeth that requires treatment, and soft tissue anesthesia required for any surgical procedure in that area. And contraindications are acute infection and inflammation in the areas of injection because LA is ineffective in infection, and dense bone covering the apex of tooth because the LA will not reach the apex of tooth in the case of dense bone. Now, advantages of infiltration: it has high success rate, easy injection, and is atraumatic. Disadvantages: it is not recommended in larger areas requiring multiple teeth anesthesia because multiple pricks will be required and a large volume of local anesthetic will be administered. Complications: pain on needle insertion if needle tip is against periosteum. Reinsert the needle farther from the periosteum to reduce pain. Posterior superior alveolar nerve block, which is also called tuberosity or zygomatic block. The nerves anesthetized are posterior superior alveolar nerve and its branches. Areas anesthetized are pulps of maxillary first, second, and third molar, and buccal periodontium and bone overlying these teeth. Needle used is 27 gauge short needle. Area of insertion is height of mucobuccal fold in the area of maxillary second molar. Targeted area is posterior superior alveolar nerve as it passes superior and medial to the posterior border of maxilla. Maxilla के पीछे थोड़ा सा superiorly थोड़ा सा ऊपर और medially posterior superior alveolar nerve पास कर रही होती है और वो हमारा टारगेट एरिया जहाँ पे LA डिपॉजिट होना चाहिए. एरिया ऑफ इंसर्शन जहाँ पे नीडल इंसर्ट करनी है, और उसके बाद लैंडमार्क्स हैं जिसके अकॉर्डिंग हमने देखना है कि हमने नीडल यहाँ पे इंसर्ट करनी है. वो है म्यूकोबकल फोल्ड, मैक्सिलरी tuberosity and zygomatic process of maxilla. Bevel orientation is always towards bone. Then deposit 0.9 to 1.8 ml LA slowly over 30 to 60 seconds. Failure of this type of anesthesia can occur if the needle is too lateral, too high, or too far posteriorly. Needle is not in the accurate area. Now, technique of posterior superior alveolar nerve block, which is also a UQ. For left posterior superior alveolar nerve block, right-handed administer is at 10 o'clock position, and for right block at 8 o'clock position. Dry the tissues with sterile gauze, apply topical anesthesia, and orient the bevel of the needle towards bone. Opens the patient mouth and retract the tissues and pull the tissues at injection site taut. Insert the needle at the height of mucobuccal fold over second maxillary molar. Advance the needle slowly in upwards, inwards, and backward direction in one movement. Upward, that is superiorly at 45-degree angle to occlusal plane. Inwards medially towards 45-degree angle to occlusal plane, and backwards posteriorly to at 45-degree angles to the long axis of second molar tooth, as shown in the figure. Now slowly advance the needle into the soft tissues. There should be no resistance to needle and no discomfort. If any resistance is felt, withdraw the needle and reinsert the needle closer by bringing the barrel of the syringe closer to the occlusal plane. Now re-advance the needles into the soft tissues at the depth of 16 mm. Aspirate needle in two planes. If aspiration is negative, deposit 0.9 to 1.8 ml of LA over 30 to 60 seconds. Yellow colored areas is the area anesthetized by posterior superior alveolar nerve block. Now its advantages: it is atraumatic, has high success rate, minimum number of injection sites, and minimizes the volume of local anesthetic solution. It also has disadvantages, that is risk of hematoma. Greatest risk of hematoma is in posterior superior alveolar nerve block because of the pterygoid plexus of veins present in that area. Technique is somewhat arbitrary, no bony landmarks during insertion. And second injection site is required for the treatment of first molar, that is mesiobuccal root of first molar, that is not innervated by posterior superior alveolar nerve block, so it requires an additional injection. इंडिकेशंस हम इसे तब यूज़ करेंगे जब ट्रीटमेंट इज़ इन्वॉल्व्स मोर देन वन मैक्सिलरी टूथ, एंड जब सुप्रा पेरियोस्टियल इंजेक्शन इज़ कॉन्ट्राइंडिकेटेड, एंड व्हेन पेरियोस्टियल इंजेक्शन हैज़ प्रूव्ड इनइफेक्टिव, पेरियोस्टियल इनइफेक्टिव है तो फिर हम ये वाला ब्लॉक दे देंगे. बट इट इज़ कॉन्ट्राइंडिकेटेड व्हेन देयर इज़ अ रिस्क ऑफ हैमरेज, फॉर एग्जांपल एनी ब्लीडिंग डिसऑर्डर पेशेंट, और व्हेन सुप्रा पेरियोस्टियल या पीडियल इंजेक्शन इज़ रिकमेंडेड ओवर दिस. Complications of posterior superior alveolar nerve block: hematoma. Hematoma is produced by inserting the needle move too far posteriorly that it punctures the pterygoid plexus of vein. इसमें maxillary artery भी perforate हो सकती है, लेकिन it is very rarely perforated. How can we reduce the risk of this hematoma? By using short needle. Intraoral hematoma develops within several minutes in buccal tissues of mandibular regions, और इसमें कोई ऐसा एरिया नहीं जिसमें प्रेशर अप्लाई करके ब्लीडिंग स्टॉप की जाए. तो ब्लीडिंग तभी स्टॉप होगी जब एक्स्ट्रा वैस्कुलर प्रेशर इंट्रावैस्कुलर प्रेशर से ज़्यादा हो जाएगा. दूसरी कॉम्प्लिकेशन इसमें मैंडिबुलर एनेस्थीसिया है इन ड्यू टू posterior superior alveolar nerve block. जो mandibular division of fifth cranial nerve is located on the lateral side of the posterior superior alveolar nerve. So if the local anesthetic is deposited laterally to the posterior superior alveolar nerve block, we will also need to mandibular anesthesia. So उसकी deposition का उसके जो target area वो बिल्कुल accurate होना चाहिए ताकि mandibular anesthesia ना हो posterior superior alveolar nerve block की वजह से. Middle superior alveolar nerve block. The nerves anesthetized are middle superior alveolar nerve and its terminal branches. Areas anesthetized are pulps of maxillary first and second premolars and mesiobuccal root of maxillary first molar. Needle used is 27 gauge. Long or short needle can be used. Area of insertion जो है वो है height of mucobuccal fold above maxillary second premolar, और targeted area है bone over the apex of second premolar, और landmarks इसके हैं mucobuccal fold over maxillary second premolar. ठीक है. अब bevel orientation is always towards bone, and then deposit 0.9 to 1.2 ml of local anesthetic solution slowly over 30 to 40 seconds. फेलियर हो सकता है अगर एनेस्थेटिक सोल्यूशन जो है वो ज़्यादा हाई अबव द एपेक्स हम डिपॉजिट कर दें ऑफ सेकेंडरी मोलर zygomatic arch at that site that prevents diffusion of anesthesia, and deposition of anesthetic solution too far from the maxillary bone can lead to failure of anesthesia. Indications of middle superior alveolar nerve block: where anterior superior alveolar nerve block fails to provide pulpal anesthesia to the teeth distal to canine, and dental procedure requiring both premolars, maxillary premolars, and contraindications in the case of infection and inflammation, and where middle superior alveolar nerve is absent and premolars and mesiobuccal root of first molar is innervated by anterior superior alveolar nerve branches. Advantages of middle superior alveolar nerve block it is that it minimizes the number of injections and volume of solution क्योंकि दोनों premolars के लिए एक ही injection use कर रहे हैं. And complication is hematoma that rarely hematoma develops at the site of injection, and we can apply pressure at the site of swelling for 60 seconds. It will reduce hematoma. Anterior superior alveolar nerve block, which is also called infraorbital nerve block. Nerves anesthetized are anterior superior alveolar nerve, middle superior alveolar nerve, and infraorbital nerve. Areas anesthetized are pulps of maxillary incisors, canines, premolars, and mesobuccal root of maxillary first molar. And buccal periodontium and bone overlying these teeth, and lower eyelid, lateral nose, and upper lip. Needle used can be 25 or 7 gauge long needle. एरिया ऑफ इंसर्शन जो है वो मिक्सिलरी फर्स्ट प्रीमोलर के ऊपर म्यूकोबकल फोल्ड. टारगेटेड एरिया इज इंफ्राऑर्बिटल foramen below infraorbital notch, and landmarks are mucobuccal fold, infraorbital notch, and infraorbital foramen. Bevel orientation is always towards bone, and then we will deposit 0.9 to 1.2 ml of LA slowly over 30 to 40 seconds. Failure can occur if needle contacting below the infraorbital foramen or needle deviated medially or laterally to the infraorbital foramen, and complications rarely hematoma develops. Anterior superior alveolar nerve block is used when more than 2 maxillary teeth involves dental treatment. When supraperiosteal injection is contraindicated infection या inflammation की वजह से या फिर dense overlying cortical bone की वजह से. उसके अलावा इसमें contraindications is discrete treatment areas when only 1 or 2 teeth are involved for treatment, and hemostasis of localized areas when desirable cannot be adequately achieved with this injection. तो फिर हम local infiltration देते हैं उस case में. Advantages of anterior superior alveolar nerve block: it is simple, safe, minimizes volume of solution, and needle punctures. Number of needle punctures are also minimized. Disadvantages: psychologically administrator, there may be initial fear of injury to the patient's eye, or extraoral approach. An extraoral approach to infraorbital nerve may be disturbing for the patient, and it is difficult to define landmarks in that area. Greater palatine nerve block, which is also called anterior palatine nerve blocks. The nerve anesthetized are greater palatine nerve, and areas anesthetized are posterior hard palates and its overlying soft tissues, anteriorly up to premolars and medially up to midline. Needle used is 27 gauge short needle, and area of insertion is soft tissue slightly interior to greater palatine foramen जहाँ पे हमने needle insert कर रही है. और target area हमारा होता है greater palatine nerve as it passes interiorly between soft tissues and bone of the palate. Landmarks are greater palatine foramen, junction of maxillary alveolar process, and palatine bone. Bevel orientation is towards bone, and needle penetration depth is 5 mm. We will deposit 0.545 to 0.45 to 0.6 ml over 30 seconds. Failure can occur if it is deposited too far anteriorly, or inadequate anesthesia can lead to failure. And its complications can be ischemia and necrosis on hard palate and hematoma. Greater palatine nerve block indications: when palatal soft tissue anesthesia is necessary for the teeth requiring dental treatment, that is more than 2 teeth requiring dental treatment, and for pain control during oral surgical procedures that require palatal anesthesia of soft and hard tissues. Contraindications: inflammation या infection and small areas of therapy. And advantages are it minimizes the patient's discomfort, and number of needle penetrations and volume of solution are also minimized. Disadvantage: no hemostasis except in the immediate area, and it is potentially traumatic. Nasopalatine nerve block, which is also called incisive nerve block, and it anesthetizes nasopalatine nerves bilaterally. Area anesthetizes interior portion of hard palate, both soft and hard tissues, from right first premolar to left first premolar. The area between first premolars, mesial side of first premolar on one side to the mesial side of first premolar on the other side, the area of the hard palate between these two teeth is anesthetized by nasopalatine nerve block. Needle used is 27 gauge short needle, and area of insertion is palatal mucosa just lateral to incisive papilla. Target area is incisive foramen beneath incisive papilla, and landmarks are central incisors and incisive papilla. Bevel orientation towards bone. We deposit 0.45 ml of local anesthetic solution over 15 to 30 seconds. Failure can occur due to unilateral anesthesia or inadequate anesthesia, and complications are soft tissue necrosis, hematoma, and anesthesia may squirt backing out the needle due to pressure built in that area because of minimum space present between the soft tissues and bone. Nasopalatine nerve block is indicated when palatal soft tissue anesthesia is necessary for dental treatment of more than two teeth, and for pain control during surgical procedures involving palatal soft and hard tissues, and it is contraindicated in the case of infection and inflammation and smaller area of therapy, that is one or two teeth. It minimizes the number of needle penetration and volume of solution, and also minimizes patient discomfort, but it only provides hemostasis in the immediate area of injection, and it is traumatic intraoral injection, most traumatic intraoral injection, because it can also cause soft tissue necrosis. Local infiltration of palate, as in infiltration terminal nerve branches are anesthetized, so nerves anesthetized will be terminal nerve branches of nasopalatine and greater palatine artery. Area anesthetized will be soft tissue in immediate vicinity of injection. So short 27 gauge short needle is used, and we will insert needle in attached gingiva 5 to 10 mm from the free gingival margin of tooth. Our target area is gingival tissues 5 to 10 mm from free gingival margin. Landmarks: gingival tissue in estimated center of treatment area. Bevel orientation is towards bone. We deposit 0.2 to 0.3 ml of local anesthetic solution. Depth of needle penetration is 3 to 5 mm, and pathway of insertion is at 45 degrees angle. Needle is inserted at 45 degrees angle, and its complication is necrotizing cylomatoplasia, which is necrosis of soft tissues of palate. Palatal infiltration indications: it is used for hemostasis during surgical procedures and palatogingival pain control in limited areas. Contraindications: infection and inflammation, and pain control in soft tissue area involving more than two teeth. फिर हम infiltration use नहीं करेंगे जब ज़्यादा teeth पे procedure करना है. Advantages are: it provides acceptable hemostasis when vasoconstrictor is used, or it provides minimum area of numbness. And disadvantage is that it is potentially traumatic because it causes necrosis of soft tissues. Anterior middle superior alveolar nerve block, which is also called palatal approach to anterior middle superior alveolar nerve block. Nerves anesthetized is anterior superior alveolar nerve, middle superior alveolar nerve, subneural dental plexus of these two nerves. Areas anesthetized are pulpal anesthesia of maxillary, central and lateral incisors, canine, premolars, and mesiobuccal root of maxillary first molar, and their attached buccal and palatal soft tissues. Needle used is 27 gauge short needle, and area of insertion is between two premolars, a imaginary line drawn from mid palatal suture to the free gingival margin, and the point of area of insertion is the midpoint of this imaginary line. Target area is palatal bone at the site of injection, and landmarks are intersecting midpoint midway along the line from mid palatal suture to free gingival margin. वही जो बात मैंने पहले बताई. Bevel orientation is towards bone, and deposit 1.4 to 1.8 ml of solution. Failure is inadequate anesthesia देंगे तो fail हो जाएगा, और complication is palatal ulcer, unexpected contact with nasopalatine nerve. Palatal approach to anterior superior alveolar nerve block. The nerves anesthetized are nasopalatine nerves and interior branches of anterior superior alveolar nerves. Areas anesthetized are pulpal anesthesia of maxillary, central and lateral incisors and maxillary canines, and their attached facial and palatal tissues. Needle used is 27 gauge short needle, and area of insertion is just lateral to incisive papilla and papillary groove. Target area nasopalatine foramen है, landmark nasopalatine papilla है, और bevel orientation is towards bone. We will deposit 1.4 to 1.8 ml of solution, and inadequate anesthesia can lead to failure of anesthesia. Complication is palatal ulcer and unexpected contact with nasopalatine nerve. Maxillary nerve block, which is also called second division block or V2 nerve block. Nerves anesthetized are maxillary divisions of trigeminal nerve, and areas anesthetized, it provide pulpal anesthesia of all the teeth on the side of block, and their associated buccal and palatal soft tissues. Palatal soft tissues up to midline, and skin over the lower eyelid, nose, side of nose, cheek, and upper lip. Needle used is 25 or 27 gauge long needle, and area of insertion is height of mucobuccal fold distal to the maxillary second molar. Maxillary second molar से थोड़ा सा डिस्टली म्यूकोबकल फोल्ड में इसका एरिया ऑफ इंसर्शन है. टारगेटेड एरिया इज मिक्सिलरी नर्व एज इट पासेस थ्रू टेरिगोपैलेटाइन फॉसा एंड सुपीरियर एंड मीडियल टू द एरिया ऑफ पोस्टीरियर सुपीरियर एल्वियोलर नर्व ब्लॉक. जहाँ पे हमने पोस्टीरियर सुपीरियर एल्वियोलर नर्व ब्लॉक दिया था उससे थोड़ा सा सुपीरियर थोड़ा सा मीडियली देंगे. और लैंडमार्क्स इसके हैं म्यूकोबकल फोल्ड, मिक्सिलरी ट्यूबरोसिटी और जाइगोमैटिक प्रोसेस ऑफ मैक्सिला. Orientation of bevel always towards bone, and we will deposit 1.8 ml of local anesthesia over 60 seconds.